Hello friends, this is the continuation video of properties of number. The very next property is distributive property of numbers. Distributive property of numbers, that is 7 multiplied by 2 into 5 is equals to 7 into 5 into 2 plus 5 is equals to 7 into 2 plus 7 into 5. It means any three numbers a multiplied with b plus c, that means a multiplied with b plus a multiplied with c. We call it distributive properties of numbers. So on the basis of these properties, we have to solve the very first question of exercise 1.1. The first question is minus 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 5 plus 5 upon 2 minus 3 upon 5 into 1 upon 6. Now in this equation we see that 3 upon 5 is common in these two terms, so we can write it 3 upon 5, and inside the bracket we can write 2 upon 3 from here and plus 1 upon 6 from here, and the remaining 5 up by 2 I can take it here. Now the for these two minus signs, minus and minus, I take a common minus here, and inside the bracket this will be plus. Now 3 upon 5, I will take LCM of these two numbers, that is 6, because the LCM of any two numbers which are coming in the same table is the bigger number. Now on the above side, that will be 6 divided by 3, that is 2, and 2 into 2 is 4, plus 1 plus 5 upon 2, that is 3 upon 5. Here 4 plus 1 is 5 upon 6 plus 5 upon 2. So we can see that 3 upon 5 multiplied 5 upon 6, and I put it inside the bracket, that is 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 3 ones are 3, 3 2s are 6, and from here I write 5 upon 2. So we can see that here after solving this I get minus 1 into 1, that is minus 1 upon 2 ones are 2, that is 2, plus 5 upon 2. So here I have to take LCM of these two, that is 2, and on the above side, because the LCM of the same denominator is the same, and on the above side the number will remain same. Now 5 minus 1 is 4, and upon 2, that is 2 ones are 2, 2 2s are 4, so the answer is plus 2. So we see that because 3 by 5 was common in this term, so we used the distributive properties of number. Distributive property of number, that is a multiply b plus c, a multiply with b plus b multiply with c. So I take 3 by 5 as a common number outside, and with the help of this property we solve the equation. Now moving to the next question. question number 2 is two upon 5 into minus 3 upon 7 minus 1 upon 6 into 3 upon 2 plus 1 upon 14 into 2 upon 5. So again we have to identify, this is our question, 2 upon 5 into 3 upon 7 minus 1 upon 6 into 3 upon 2 plus 1 upon 14 into 2 upon 5. So again we have to identify, is there any common number in this equation. So we'll see that 2 by 5 is multiplying with these two numbers. So we'll take 2 by 5 as common number outside, and inside the bracket we'll take 3 by 7 and here plus 1 by 14 minus 3 by 7 plus 1 by 14, and here we can solve this. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, that is minus 1 upon 2 2s are 4. So again I have to take the LCM of these two numbers, 14 and 7, that will be 14, and 14 will be divided by 7, that will be 2. 2 will multiply with this 6 with 3, that is minus 6, plus 14 will be divided by 14, that is 1, and 1 will be multiplied with this one, we will get 1, minus 1 upon 4. So 2 upon 5, and here minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5 upon 14, minus 1 upon 4. So this will be multiply minus 5 upon 14. We will put this in the bracket, and this will be 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14. This will be minus 1 upon 7 and minus 1 upon 4. Now I have to take the LCM of these two numbers, that will be 28 and 28 will be divided by 7, we will get 4, and 4 will be multiplied with this one, that is be minus 4. Now again 28 will be divided by 4, we will get 7, and 7 will be multiplying with this one, we will get minus 7, and the answer will be minus minus will be plus, that is 7 minus 7 minus 4, that will be minus 11 upon 28. So again we use the distributive property here. Distributive property here, that is A multiplying with B plus C, A into B plus B into C. Now the next question is, we have to write down the additive inverse of 1. Inverse of 1. Now what is additive inverse? The additive inverse of any number is the opposite of that number. If the number is in positive form, then we have to take the negative of that number. So the additive inverse of plus 1 is minus 1, or we can say the negative inverse of the additive inverse of minus 13 is plus 13. We can take another example. For 17, the additive inverse will be minus 17. So these are the additive inverse of any numbers. Now we have another term, that is multiplicative inverse. Now what is multiplicative inverse? The multiplicative of any multiplicative inverse of any number is the reciprocal of that number. Like for 7 upon 19, the multiplicative inverse will be 19 upon 7. For any number like 2 upon 5, the multiplicative inverse of 2 upon 5 will be 5 upon 2. So the multiplicative inverse will be the reciprocal of any number. Now we'll see another question, that is question number 3. Show that minus x is equals to x, where the value of x is (11/15) and minus 13/17. So if I'll put the value of x 11/15 in the place of this x, I have to take minus here, and inside the bracket I have to take another minus, and in the place of x I'll put 11/15. So that should be equal to x, which is 11/15 itself. So I'll get both the numbers, minus will be plus, so I'll get 11/15, which is equals to x, which was 11/15 itself. Now another number is minus 13/17. So again we have to prove. We'll take this minus here and this minus inside the bracket, and the value of x is minus 13/17. This should be equal to x, which is minus 13/17. So minus will be plus, and I'll get another minus which was with the number. So I'll get minus 13/17, which is equal to x. So we can say that left hand side is equals to right hand side. Now the next question is, we have to write down the multiplicative inverse of these numbers. Like the very first number is minus 13. So if we, for writing down the multiplicative inverse of minus 13, we have to reciprocal that number, and if we don't have anything in the denominator, we assume it 1, that is 1. So we have to reciprocal it will be 1/13, and if the numerator have the minus sign, that will always remain on the numerator. So the multiplicative inverse of minus 13/1 will be minus 1/13. Now the next question is minus 5/8 into minus 3/7. So for writing down the multiplicative inverse of this term, I have to solve this first. That will be 5 into 3 is 15, and 8 7 are 56. Now I have to reciprocal it. I will write denominator in the place of numerator, that will be 56/50, and the sign minus will be plus here. Now the next question is question number 5, that is minus 1 into minus 2/5. So again I have to solve this first. 2 ones are 2/5, minus will be plus, so I have to reciprocal it 5/2. Now the next is reciprocal of minus 1/1. It will be, denominator will take the place of numerator and numerator will take the place of denominator, but the sign of minus will remain always in the numerator. So the reciprocal of minus 1 upon 1 is minus 1 upon 1. Now the next question is, we have to name the properties which are used in the equations, like write the name of the properties which are used in the equations. That is question number 5, chapter 1. The first question is minus 4 upon 5 into 1 equals to 1 upon 1 multiplied by 4 upon 5 equals to 4 upon 5. So there is a property called multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Now what is multiplicative identity? For any number which is multiplying with 1 and giving the product the number itself, like 4 upon 5 multiplied by 1 equals to 4 upon 1 multiplied by minus 4 upon 5, we get minus 4 upon 5 as a product itself. So that is called the multiplicative identity. For any number, like a is multiplying with 1 and 1 is multiplying with a, and we are getting a itself as a product. So that is called multiplicative identity, where we get the number itself as a product. Now the next question is minus 13 upon 17 into minus 2 upon 7 equals to minus 2 upon 7 into minus 13 upon 17. So in the case we have studied about the commutative property of multiplication, where we saw that a into b is equals to b into a. Like if I say 5 into 6 is 30, that will be same in the case of 6 into 5, that is 30. So that is commutative property of numbers. Now the next is question number 3, minus 19 upon 29 into 29 upon minus 19 equals to 1. Now in the case of reciprocal, we see that if we multiply a upon b with b upon a, we get a ones are a ones are a, b ones are b, b ones are b, we get 1 as a product. So that is multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity, where we multiply the number with the reciprocal of that number, so we get 1 as a product. Now so student, that is all for this video. The next topics we will cover in the next video. Till then you practice your questions, and a very best of it.